we need the government, and that's why I'm saying political goodwill is very important. We need the president also to do some interventions, particularly on the budgets. I know for a fact the witness protection agencies have a very low budget. IPOA itself has a budget below what we need to do because we do not even have sufficient investigators. We do not, as we are speaking, we have a budget cut of about 100 million. That is money that we give to our investigators to go from point A to B, to C, to collect evidence, not to go and drink tea and post around hotels, to do serious work. But that budget is gone. So what I also want to appeal to the president, because now he's in this, is that those agencies that are given the mandate under the law to do what they need to do, they need to be funded properly, and they need to be properly constituted in order to carry out their mandate appropriately.
Peter?
Yeah. Now, I think we are saying that what Wajira is saying, and I listen very keenly to what she's saying because she's more close to the situation than myself. She has been a victim of police violence herself. And so when I speak, I don't speak on my behalf at all. I have no legitimacy to speak for myself, but I speak from case files. I look at the case files that come to me every day. Since the pronouncement on 20th, we've handled more than 5 more cases. So it's still continuing. So the killing, the torture, the abductions continues even after the presidential pronouncement, telling you the system is not listening. The system is not willing to change. It will take radical action to be able to move this. There will be short-term actions to be taken, and some of them we've seen being taken, including the disbanding of the SSU. But let me tell you, the problem is bigger than we imagine. We had a group called the Kwekwe Squad, and they were indicted for the 2009 executions of over 500 young men in central Kenya and Nairobi. And the Special Patrol, on extrajudicial executions came to Nairobi and produced a very damning report against the Kenya government. No action was taken. Sorry, let me take that back. Action was taken. A good number of the Kwekwe team disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
One by one, dead. So we are looking at a situation that is clothed with very deep impunity. And I hope the president understands what he has started and what he needs to finish on behalf of Kenyans and making Kenya a better. These killings, these abductions, these kidnappings have become a public health issue.
Yeah.
It's a public health crisis. It's affecting our mental health in communities. That's what we're talking about in our statement on before Mashujaa Day as a civil society. We said what the president needs to do, among the things he must do, is to take action to begin the healing process for individuals, for families, and sections of our community. And hold to account, officers at command level as well as individual level.